Hey there, Paul Wagler here for Rise Now and the 2-Minute Wake-Up Call. Well, I wanted to talk with you today about something that's on my mind a lot as a bus driver, and it's about the stop lines that are on the roads at stop signs and stop lights. And often on the routes that buses take, there's corners that we need extra room, and so they have adjusted the stop line. They've moved it back further than normal. They've often blacked out the original stop line, and people often pay no attention to the stop line. It's one of the frustrations that we have. We pull up to turn and someone's on the line, or they're halfway across, or they're fully across. Sometimes I've even seen the second vehicle is across the stop line. And so they try to get out of the way, they try to back up, and they wave at me like they're doing me a favor, or I've even had them like get mad at me like it's my fault. And I'm just like, really? But you know, they're not doing me a favor. If you really want to do us a favor, stop behind the line. Don't stop ahead of it. We need all that space. And you know, these lines are put there as boundaries. They are put there so that we can all relate well, because when we drive on the road, we are relating to other people. It's an indication of how well we relate to other people by how well we relate to people when we're driving on the roads, by our driving habits. Well, that's an interesting thing to ponder about. But I wanted to just suggest to you this one verse that came to mind from Philippians chapter 2, verse 4. It says, each of you should look not only to your own interests, but also to the interests of others. Because if we want to relate well with people in all of our relationships, we need to think of them, not just us. We need to think of others, not just our own interests, but also theirs. We will then be able to recognize the boundaries and respect them and relate well with others. Well, something for you to think about, and that's all for now. Stay awake and stay alert and stop behind the line.